eclipse season is here. So what is going to happen in your sign? Well, I have divided this reading because some of you guys will be getting a Wheel of Fortune, probably turning things around with regards to money, or maybe it's time that you meet your soulmate. Eclipses are very powerful. So some of you guys will be getting success, fame, and glory. But it all depends because with eclipses, you never know what's going to happen. So I made sure that in this video, there's going to be Tarot, Vedic Sidereal, and I've divided it where you will see from your ascendant to moon sign also based on Vedic astrology into the second part. So make sure to check out the whole reading from Tarot all the way to your sidereal Vedic astrology prediction. So without further ado, well, let's begin. How many of you guys have started this year on the wrong foot? Well, I have good news for you. The eclipse is coming. This eclipse is one of the most powerful eclipses that you can use to manifest money. Real gold and citrine, when you combine this together, energized during the eclipse, can manifest wealth, remove any obstacles in money and love. 50% off today when you get our Real Gold Piao and you get a free $1 million food dog kit. So hurry, manifest your millions today. Visit my website, eatrylove.me. And we are in the countdown as the eclipse is coming today, I believe, or 3 days from now, meaning the last day to get your food dog for free. And the golden citrine with the piao, double piao, with a money ball available. You get that, you get this for free. Also this one, which is the 18 karat real gold. So make sure you check it out. It's down there because I have to go to my store, to my shop. It's the warehouse, basically. And I would have to energize this on the day of the total lunar eclipse. Later, we will talk more about this. This is for the Libra. 1 to 7. Weeklies are short and sweet. I get you out because you got yourself in to trouble. Your Lagna Lord is in retrograde. What does that mean for you, Libra? Because it's about your body. So the Lagna Lord rules the body itself. So there's going to be a lot of changes physically. Now, it doesn't happen instantly, but it will be gradual. Okay, so the whole March, I believe, Venus is retrograde. Now, it is retrograde in your 5th house. Okay, because it's exalted first, and then now it's retrograde. And who should be concerned? Sorry, 6th house. Who should be concerned with that? The Libra who has some issues with health. Excuse me. The Libra who has accumulated debts, because that's a house of debts. Your bills will pile up. 4-1 is for this is not news to you, but it will become such a stressful time. I tell it as how it is. If I want to sugarcoat it, I should have opened a Krispy Kreme donut company. Okay. Because there is Rahu, Mercury, Venus, and Moon in the 6th house. You gotta play your cards right here on the first week of March, Libra. You wanna win, you gotta be conservative. Your relationship has been a struggle. We know that. Saturn and Sun is in the 5th house. Delays, frustration, kind of like you have so much work to do for this person, whoever you're dating. Manage it. Okay? Like you gotta play it right. Okay, let's see here. Conflict arises on March 1 to 7. 5 of Wands. Arguments, bickering, fight. Okay? This is people who is just contradicting you for no reason. So understand that this is just life. Okay? It's not like, oh, the reader said it, that, oh my God, I'm doom gloom. It's not about that. Okay? Which means don't get involved to any just don't say it. Don't say it. But you have to, right? You will feel like, no, I have to. I have to stand my ground. Stand your ground. Win a war. Not to win a war. You're going to engage in this conflict. I always say this, choose a battle. If it's a battle, it's $1 billion or $1 million, go for the battle. If there is nothing, then what's the use? What's the use of the 5 of Wands? Well, I have to prove myself right. Then there you go. How important is that? How much value is to be right? Or how much value to have a peace of mind? You choose. Sometimes being right, Doesn't give you that peace of mind. It gives you pleasure for your ego. If you know you're right, you're right. Don't need to say it. No, trust me on that one. Because you're just, you want to play it. You want to play it. Because this is a person who's instigating. So they won by getting your attention. But for people, it's like, no, the right has to stand their ground. Yeah, stand your ground, have a war. The Hangman right here with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you have been waiting and waiting and waiting. So you run out of patience here. March 1 to 7 is going to be the time where the Libra says, it's like, I lost it. I lost it because I gave so much. You choose that. That wasn't a gunpoint when you gave. So it's not about giving too much. Life is a choice. Be an adult. Own that decision. Process it. Hangman. Understand that you were part of it. Seven of Pentacles, but you wanted something in return. Queen of Cups is selfless. So for you, it's about I give, I take. I give, I take. Reciprocity, I understand. Value, I understand. But then, this is more of a tit for tat. Tit for tat does not get you anywhere in this life. Because then you will always find yourself in balance. 12 Wands and the World card. I want freedom from this conflict, Sal. Yes, you can. You just have to choose that. You understand? 2 of Wands with the World card. Easy for you to get out of it. It's a choice. You choose that route. It's not easy, but it's peaceful. 5 Cups right here and the Lovers. You exit, they chase. Easy as pie. You engage, they bring more conflict. Be an observant of your surrounding. Watch how they react and they respond. When you don't react and you don't respond. I'm sorry, 5 Cups. The Lovers, look at that. I love you. I want to be with you. Just because you have already chosen you. Amazing. Easy for you to turn it around. By not standing your ground. When someone accepts their defeat, they're stronger than the one who's winning. Because now you know your weakness. And your strength comes out. You're the winner. Remove those obstacles, especially with regards to love. How? By energized food dog. Talismans are useless if it's not energized. Specifically for the intention that you want. You understand me? I energize. Okay, especially in the day of the total lunar eclipse where magic is very strong. So this is free, especially get the 18 karat double PL real gold. Okay, this one is real gold. It's down there. And then put this money pot. Okay, this is double happiness. This is the last or 2 to 3 days last day. I don't know which one is the last day, but chances are today. Okay, 5 Cups, you like to get it for free. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. This does not get shipped until after the eclipse. Okay, so everything I do is in timing. Eclipse is in March. You want love, you can win love. Is easy. Have I done it 100 times? Yeah, but you get, not that you get tired. I mean, knowing that you can manifest it easy, it's different. It's like, okay, so magic works, basically. Manifestation works, whatever you want to call it. Prayer works. Mantra works. So it does work. It's up to you. Ace of Cups is here with the Lovers. You can win. Should you wield it. Magic works. And you get the Magician. So whoever I'm connecting with, you're probably a person to practice. How many of you guys have started this year on the wrong foot? Well, I have good news for you. The eclipse is coming. This eclipse is one of the most powerful eclipses that you can use to manifest money. Real gold and citrine, when you combine this together, energized during the eclipse, can manifest wealth, remove any obstacles in money and love. 50% off today when you get our Real Gold PIAO and you get a free $1 million food dog kit. So hurry, manifest your millions today. Visit my website, e3love.me. Divination. A master of sword. Look at that. And you choose love though. Ace of Cups with the lovers. Your Lagna Lord is already, your 7th house Lord is already direct, which is Mars. You have an opportunity to make it happen. TikTok, basically. But your person refuses to communicate. 5 Pentacles with the Hierophant. They require. Okay, this is a runner chasers going around in circles. I see that here. You could be married to this person as well. There's a golden opportunity with regards to gains, money-wise, job-wise, career-wise. Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune. But it requires for you to be focused. And this relationship is a destruction. No, not distract, but destruction. No, because it requires a lot of your energy. You got the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune right here. This is also your soulmate. This is a person who you are meant to be with, to be honest, because the fates has aligned the two of you. Expansion and growth in foreign land, I see. Right here. The Wheel of Fortune is taking a chance on Lady Luck. So if there's an opportunity for you to make money, and 5 Pentacles, it's been tough with regards to money, well, money comes through. You have a 9 of Pentacles here with the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're not yet decided what to pursue. Be crazy not to pursue money. Not unless you never need to pay your bills. Because 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles is here. Your person will reach out. Not 100%. The transit is 35% of your life. That can manifest. You have a dasha, antardasha, but you can strengthen it by manifesting it. You can more chances. You have 3 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. For the two of you to rectify the situation. Because your 7th house Lord is already direct. Before it was confusing. Clearly, this person loves you. So make sure to remove that obstacle. Use my Energize. Okay, this is your food dog. This is a free one-on-one appointment with me is available down there. Free when you get the 18 karat, piao, the citrine one with the double citrine, the double piao with the money ball. Oh, amazing. Okay. So the 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Don't ever believe that they say what's meant to be is meant to be. That was designed for people to lose an opportunity. They say it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Because they don't want to put effort. Then they never get what they want. So you gotta manifest it. Nothing is meant to be unless you willed it. Fate has aligned the two of you. You could be wealthy. You could be rich with the Wheel of Fortune. There's so much that you can have. There's so many things that you can turn around for the first week of March, but it is up to you. So make sure, get your food dog today. It's free. I'll see you again. The eclipse season is here, which is March. So let me tell you what will manifest in your life. Now, do remember that eclipse season means we're entering the season itself, and it's going to last for at least 3 to 5 months. So changes and transformation in different signs will manifest. So what is your ascendant sign? What is your moon sign? This is Vedic astrology. I'm Sal and I practice Jyotish. I've been doing this for 2 days. No, I'm kidding. I've been doing this for quite a lot. Take it like thousands of years if you see my chart. Okay, so let's see what's happening from Aries to Pisces, and I need all your attention right now because we're gonna do in a series from each of the zodiac. Okay, so let's begin. I'm gonna open your chart. So I'm just have your chart right here. So let's start with Aries. So for Aries, the things that will be manifesting in the total lunar eclipse will be concerning your day-to-day. So if you're a person who's thinking that you wake up, you drink your coffee, and then you go to work, it might be different. You might be waking up late. You may have some interruptions. The coffee shop is closed. There is no sugar in your coffee for that day. So understand that everything that you do on a day-to-day basis will change drastically. If you're a person who works in the morning, your shift might all of a sudden change and you start working at night. Understand also, Aries, that your challenges that will be coming towards you is with regards to your debts. If you have any money problem, this is going to be a very highlighted event for the next 3 to 5 months. Taurus. Now, what I'm seeing for you here is you're more about, well, you may be going out there dating and trying to build connection, but it seems like it's difficult, it's challenging. If you're a person who has right now someone who's engaged, connected to you, like you guys have been seeing each other for a while, well, that might change. Either the two of you can get elope, I think it's called. You will get into a serious relationship. You will get married to this person, could be. But the total opposite of this, since it is eclipse, well, you might call it quits with them. Things might not work out. So understand that the eclipse can bring either or. So if you guys are doing good, it's going to continue to do good. And if the relationship is being challenged right now, well, I hope you're ready. Gemini, well, interesting for you because it's happening in your fourth house, comfort. So when we talk about the fourth house for you, it is with regards to your comfort, things that make you feel secure. Normally, we address this as the home, but it's going to also be related to your mom because that's where the home is. So if there is some changes here, you may be moving, you may be relocating, or there may be conflict inside the home, arguments and fights. Now, the fourth house is also conveyances, so be careful because it's if you drive to work or anything that you do, like the commute. Basically, commute is more of the third house, but the fourth house is like if you are the one driving itself, just be careful because you may be accident prone. The fourth house is comfort and anything else that gives you comfort. May it be sleep, okay? Because 12th house is sleep, but the fourth house is a comfort. You may need to change a bed. You may need to change certain items in your home to bring in more Zen spirit. Concerns, the change that is going to happen to your sign for the upcoming eclipse will happen in your third house. Siblings, maybe challenge, there may be some disconnect, maybe some conflict with them. The third house is a part of your courage. The third house is where you want to do certain things and you will find ways to make it happen. Total opposite of this, if you don't have good placements in your chart, is the lack of courage. Meaning, you may feel fearful in the next 3 to 5 months. So either or. There may be some cutting off brethren, a friend, a best friend, or a brother or a sister that you will cut off from your life as they are being eclipsed out on the third house. Third house is also the birth of your desire. If today you want ice cream, then tomorrow will be gelato. So there will be changes, big changes on the things that you want in your life. Leos. For the Leos, it is going to be an alert on your savings. Your money, your finances is definitely going to be affected during this time. Second house is the people that support you. And in modern times also, money supports us. So if it's being eclipsed out, there are certain family members that won't be with you anymore because they're not helping you for your higher self. So understand that this relationship will come to an end. It doesn't mean it's bad. It only means that it is time because they have been holding you back from your transformation. That's what eclipse does. Eclipse does. And concerning about your savings, so just be careful on your spending as when we are talking about the eclipse in the second house, it is not auspicious at all for you to make any kinds of big purchases. And this is the next 3 to 5 months. So 3 to 5 months of being aware that the money in the bank can all of a sudden just be gone. So be careful on what you spend and make sure that you're also watchful of what you eat, your diet. What have you been, eating will affect your body tremendously. So this is also concerning your health. So be aware of your diet. Virgos, it's happening on your sign, and this is a time where the Virgos from past life, okay, meaning the 2024 is gone. So whoever the 2024 Virgo is, the 2025 Virgo will be totally different. So big changes in your life as well. Now, this involves your physical attributes. So a change in hair, a change in, your aesthetics, basically. Be careful with regards to your health as well, as the first house is the body itself. There'll be some spiritual changes in your life as well. So if you are meditating, you're doing your mantras, your prayers, is going to be very, very good for you. So use this time, Virgo, to align yourself with the divine. You are gifted during this time. You're heightened Your psychic abilities will be very much heightened during this time. And this is a time where you can also become a reader. You will want to understand astrology. You would want to dive deep to the mystic side, the occult. So this is going to be more of a spiritual change and a physical change for the Virgos. Libra, I need you guys to be careful as it is happening in your 12th house of losses. And 12th house is isolation. And isolation, we mean by hospitalization. So watchful of your health, watchful of your spending, as the 12th house is money gone or money invested. But normally, when K2 is here, because this is where the lunar eclipse is happening, the change will be transforming you in a spiritual way. So things that has to be lost has to be gone. Like it's gone, gone. It ain't coming back. Okay. The 12th house is also sleep. So you may have some sleep paralysis, insomnia during this time. And it won't last. It's 3 to 5 months of trying to settle. So just be more watchful of how you set the tone when you're going to bed, because this can cause such an irritating time when you're just about to sleep. And you may even hear your neighbors or dogs. Normally you would hear dogs barking, as it would cause, because this is where Rahu and Ketu is as well. So just be careful once you hear that, and you know that and the eclipse is not that the eclipse is coming, that the transformation is happening already, and it is going to be a challenging time for you with regards to your sleep. And if your sleep is affected, then your energy will be affected for the next day. Hence you have to be more watchful of your health, because you won't feel energized. You'll feel very, very tired during this time. The other thing that the Libra needs to understand is, with regard to the 12th house, this is foreign travel. There may be some opportunities in foreign land that you can grab, and you just have to be mindful during this time if you're going to take it. For the Scorpios, this is going to be happening in your 11th house of earning. Either you make it big or it's gone. The 11th house is your dreams and desire. When the total lunar eclipse happens in the 11th house, it is known that nothing in the 11th house will be inauspicious. So normally, this will only bring good news to you as far as money. Any kind of relationship with regards to your friends that you have past life connection, it will also end during this time, meaning you'll be able to fulfill those karmas. The 11th house is the house of gains. So, what do you want? It can manifest in your life. For as far as the Scorpio is concerned, 11th house is your network circle. 11th house is how much you make. So there will be some removal of obstacle with regards to your career, your finances, and it will happen in the next 3 to 5 months, which would require you to be very, very patient, as the transformation can bring sudden changes, or it can also bring 3 to 5 months before your income will change. Sagittarius, your total lunar eclipse happening in the 10th house would be concerning because it is in your career. And if you're a person who's still working right now, and this is going to manifest in the next 3 to 5 months, you may have a change of heart with the things that you do. But this can also be a reinventing of what you've been doing already. If you are a chef, then you may change the menu. If you're a chef, then if you are assigned at the grill, you may start learning how to bake. So understand that this change is needed because it will spark growth. If you're a person who is, let's just say you're a designer, an interior designer, but now you probably will want to venture in being an architect. So it's like the next level in the same field. And I'm not saying that architect and in interior designer next level, but into that sense, you're exploring in the same field because you want growth. This growth is needed in order for you to align yourself to who you really are. It's more of like finding your skill, finding your potential that can give growth to you. So it is going to be an amazing time for the Sagittarius. Capricorn, this is going to be an unlocking of opportunities. It is in the ninth house for you, which means that if there is something for you to take an opportunity, this is going to be that moment. Seize that opportunity because it's in the ninth house. In the ninth house, when Ketu is there, it's a moksha karka. So what you have been praying for will manifest. So understand that all your prayers are heard. And this is a time where everything will manifest pretty soon. In the next 3 to 5 months, expect luck to be in your favor. The ninth house is the house of faith. So this will strengthen your faith. This may cause, though, certain issues with regards to your father. Now, ninth house is further studies. You are going to go for your PhD, your MBA, or you have graduated. Now you want to pursue specialization with the ninth house. Foreign travel, no, this is more of like local domestic flight. So you may be in and out of state, traveling for work and expansion in, with regards to your responsibilities, as far as, you got promoted. So this is going to be the time that you will be flying in and out. So this is going to be a golden opportunity for your career. So I need the Capricorn to seize this moment because it is very much favorable. Aquarius, this is a time where you need to be very conservative with your choices. The eighth house is very concerning as it is the house of accidents. So this is a death and transformation. No one is dying, but in the eighth house, let's just say we don't want to play with death. And like what the saying goes, when the Lord of Death comes, we say what? Not today. So we're not dying. Okay, we're just transforming sound. So the eighth house is that kind of energy. But this is the mystic side. This is the occult. So if you're a person who practice divination, you believe in Jyotish, Ayurveda, yoga, all those different beliefs, this is going to be a perfect opportunity for you to study that. Like you want to study Kabbalah, you're going to have different kinds of interests in the mystic side. So if you are learning crystal work, Reiki, all those things, it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. Just be careful because eighth house is the house of scandals as well. So make sure you play your cards right. As the eighth house, there might be something that you're keeping that may be put out there. Pisces, this is a time where your relationship will be put into question in the next 3 to 5 months. If there is someone who has been holding on to you and they're not doing well, meaning they're not helping you in your life, they'll be taken out. They'll be taken out. Okay? So Pisces, I need you to be aware that if this person is not helping you, I will repeat again, the total lunar eclipse, they'll be eclipsed out. Seventh house is the house of partnership. Anything that you sign is in the seventh house. So let's just say wedding, when you get married, those are marriage contract, business contract. So just be careful on what you sign. But if you're already scheduled to get wed this year, we can't stop you. But just be careful on what you sign, the prenup, basically. The seventh house is how we deal with others. So there'll be a change in your environment. Let's just say every day you meet this person for lunch, your lunch buddy would be told different. There will be big, significant changes on who you are dealing with. And if those people that you're dealing with is an obstacle in your life, they will be taken out. And that's a wrap. So for everyone who has been listening from Aries to Pisces, well, I hope that you're excited for this upcoming eclipse. And don't forget to visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to get everything for your manifestation and for protection. Because remember, protection before attraction. I'm Sal, and I'm the Mystic, and I'm always here to help you guys out manifest your dreams and desire.